This is the Hollywood Hills Castle, one of the best kept secrets in all of California. Today I'm gonna be flying across the country to spend 50 hours inside. I'm also like 97% sure this place is haunted. I mean, just look at this castle. Behind these doors is the coolest place we have ever stayed by far. Also, once we walk through these doors, we cannot leave for 50 hours. Welcome to the Beverly Hills Castle. Okay, so there's like 20 rooms in this castle. There's 3 different floors. There's a backyard.
Whoa.
Let's do a quick little tour.
We could take baths together.
Together? So this is one of the best rooms in the place. The owner told me that they've got this massive projector right there. Could be a perfect spot to watch the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so what Steve doesn't know is we're gonna be leaving this castle one time in the next 50 hours. 15 minutes down the road is one of the biggest football games of the year, and it happens to be our favorite team, Penn State, playing. And I got 2 tickets for us. I'm gonna be surprising Steve after this tour. This castle was absolutely huge. Steve and I toured around the rest of the inside, and then we checked out the backyard. All I'm gonna say is remember that pool, because that's gonna come back later in the video. I always have a twist in my vlogs, you know that. 15 minutes down the road, there happens to be a football game. You might have heard of it, it's called the Rose Bowl. Penn State is playing.
I have heard of it.
And I happen to have gotten us 2 tickets to the Rose Bowl. I invited all of our friends from college to come down with us. Most of them couldn't do it, but a lot of them can.
Are we actually doing this?
And we're actually doing this.
Wow, I don't know what to say.
See?
I'm speechless.
So in addition to surviving 50 hours in this castle, there's a few tasks that we have to do.
Okay, yeah.
One, before... Oh, you all right, buddy?
Good.
Before we can leave, we both have to jump in that pool, and the water is not warm.
Why do we have to do this?
These are my rules.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm the king of this castle.
Okay.
At least for 48 hours.
So what am I? Court jester?
Yeah, court jester. Number 2, there are rumors that this place is haunted. So at night, when everything is dark, we gotta go ghost hunting. Number 3, the lady that owns this place said that if you walk up that mountain, there's like this beautiful canyon. And number 4, we gotta go to the Rose Bowl and enjoy the game.
I was hoping you'd come up with something a little more like castle themed. Like, I don't know, slay a dragon or go jousting.
Jousting? All right, by the end of this, we have to go jousting. So it's time for task number 1, the super scary castle ghost hunt. Are you scared right now?
Not really.
What about now?
Wow, how'd you do that?
I had you hold the camera and then I turned off all the light switches.
That's right.
We have to explore every single nook and cranny of this castle, and if we can successfully explore the entire castle without dying to a ghost, we can go to sleep and move on to day 2, which is gonna be a lot more fun.
Okay.
Nope, nothing in here. Did I scare you?
No.
So we searched behind doors and windows. We even checked inside cabinets and looked at creepy pictures on the wall. Oh, dude!
What was that?
The toilet opens on its own.
Or the ghost did it.
Quick pause on the ghost hunt. We realized that we can't figure out how to flush the toilet. Jeez, I don't know, man. Aha! All right, back to the ghost hunt. All right, we just gotta go downstairs and then we are done with the ghost hunt.
Man, no ghosts so far. So far.
So far, we still have 1 room. So downstairs was definitely the creepiest room in the house, and right when we thought we were safe from ghosts, Oh, Ruby! Hey! Hey, guys!
Those are the spookiest ghosts I've ever seen.
Boo!
This one's hideous.
You kind of scared us. So Rumi's one of my best buddies from college. Ashley, also our good friend, also his wife.
That matters.
What do you guys think of the castle?
It is a wonderful castle.
You've also only seen this one room, so.
We're satisfied with this.
Yeah.
Can you put your underwear away on my vlog? All right, let's go upstairs. We'll give you a tour of the place. All right, we made it to California. We survived day one in the castle. It's like 9 o'clock at night, but I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow is a big day. Good night, Steve.
Good night, Brandon.
We are checking number 2 off of our list. We're hiking to the top of the mountain. This place is nice.
Wow, look at that view.
Oh, hey, it's the Hollywood side. Normally, I'm not much of a nature guy, but this was actually one of the highlights of the vacation. We walked by some of the biggest houses and saw some of the best views I've ever seen. Task number 2 is finished. That was cool.
That was cool.
My legs are tired. Finally, it was time for the true highlight of this trip, the Rose Bowl game. So we had to drive through almost an hour of traffic. We had to walk like 2 miles, but finally we made it to the famous Rose Bowl Stadium. We even got to see the Goodyear blimp. We got to meet up with a lot of our friends, and then we walked inside the stadium for the big game. And boy, was it a big game. Still got 24 hours left to go, but we won the football game. Woo! That's all that matters. Woo! Let's go, Steve! Let's go! Let's get back to the castle. All right, so we are back in the castle. The game was awesome, but we still have something we have to do, and I think we should do it tonight before we go to sleep.
The pool.
We gotta jump in that pool.
Yeah.
We went outside and it was raining, which it never does in Los Angeles, and it was also freezing cold. Neither one of us wanted to go in this pool, but I was the king of the castle and I made the rules, even if they were stupid.
Oh, it's cool.
So it's our final day locked in this castle, only a few hours left. Now, Steve and I still have task number 5, which is a joust. It's not gonna go well. But before we do that, I actually noticed last night that our bathroom has a sauna in it. Now, I've only been in a sauna one time, and I hated it. So I don't know if I'm going to go in the sauna, but at least... I still hate saunas. With only 2 hours left, we found this tree outside with a bunch of fruit on it. Now, the problem is the fruit was like 30 feet in the air, and we tried everything to knock one down. Finally, we got one. We had no idea what the fruit is, but we all agreed to try it. It was really bad, and I still have no idea what that fruit was. But then it was time for task number 5, one of the most famous and dangerous games of the medieval times, a joust.